one of the reasons why I started streaming is actually save up, buy myself a new laptop. I mean, I don't use a laptop. I use have a new laptop because this does everything I need it to. This is that laptop will be for gaming. The only game I really play is Minecraft, so the fact that I glitch out on here is an issue. Is it still glitching or lagging, or is it only doing that before it timed out? I just want to say I did not cheat on that. That was not. Four people where? 4 people in the chat? There we go. Alright, so that was pretty easy fix, right? Cast still gone. Outstanding. There's a skeleton. And can't see him right over there. But up, fine on. I'd zoom in on him, but said we will just watch him slowly fade away. There we go. We'll go ahead and snag all this. I don't like losing saplings. To me, that's just the next generation of trees. If you cut down a tree, you should always plant a tree. Whether it's Minecraft or real life. Alright. Yeah, that piece of netherite that was just floating there, I had found that the other day. Earlier when I mentioned figuring out that you can't mine netherite with iron, there's another piece next to it, and that's how you figure out. So right now I'm playing on a PC. It's an HP Pavilion I bought back in 2018 for 500 bucks. It's a decent laptop. It's gotten the job done for me, but I don't know if it's it or the Wi-Fi. It's just been lagging a decent amount lately. Like normally I have to give it a break after a couple hours of playing. Well, that did not smelt as much as I thought it would. Alright. Well, what's our durability up to now? Alright, we got, I think we're at what, 200 something durability on this one went down there? We got 800 durability back. Oh yeah. There's a, yeah, okay. Once one of these finishes up, we'll go ahead and put the netherite in there. It's like watching paint dry. This is my least favorite part of Minecraft, is just waiting for things to smelt. But, you know, that's life. Do I have any smooth stone? If I have smooth stone, I can make us a blast furnace real quick. I've got stone and polish and andesite, but I don't have any smooth stone. I don't play on any servers, no. I've only done single player in Realms. And I've been playing Minecraft for very long, just a couple months now. Good evidence of that is I just figured out the book follows you. It opens and closes depending on how close you are to it. I thought it just... Okay, that's neato. Alright, we're almost there. We are so close. I go ahead and get this taken care of. Put that up. That way. Anything else to put away? Nope, just got the quartz. I don't use quartz for very much, but I think it adds nice accent to certain builds. I've just been trying to learn a lot, like, most of the time when I'm playing Minecraft, I'm watching other streamers, and then as I get questions, I go through and just Wikipedia it, or Google it, because I don't like waiting around for answers. I like to get them as fast as possible. I just start off with the basics and move from there. I don't do a ton of fancy stuff. I kind of stick with the same thing until I've figured out how to do it well. I'm going to take that out real quick, swapping that. Oh, am I? I'm doing pretty good. Somehow I've avoided getting COVID so far. Being a medic, I've been around a lot of people that were high risk for it. Spent some time working in a COVID clinic where I was testing people for 8 hours a day. Somehow avoided it. I think I got a cold at some point this year, but that was it. Well, that actually went pretty fast. Alright. And I'll drop another piece in there for good measure. And yep, we're up to 6 now. So we will have enough for another piece of netherite. Alright, so not sure what else we can really do while we're waiting for this side. Guess we can check to make sure no mobs are spawning in here. Yeah, looks pretty good. This area here looks a little dark, so I'm going to light that up. That is the one benefit I see of not having Optifine on. Is that a lot of times when I'm walking around, I'll think an area has been lit up, but in reality, it's just a torch in my hand, so I won't put a torch down. And then I leave and mobs start spawning. I think that's another reason why I usually strayed away from doing big builds like this. Smaller builds are just easier to keep lit. And I still don't know why this mob spawner doesn't want to actually work. Oh, look at that. We got a mob. So what we did here was we did a double chest, and behind it, that is a 2x2 area with slabs over top of it on the bottom half of the block. When you kill the mob, the experience will slide along the slabs to you, and the loot will normally fall through. Did I pick it up myself? Okay, I don't know where the loot went for that guy, but the way it works, and it has been working until that one instance of me looking silly on screen, is it drops through the plank into the hoppers behind it, which I'll give you guys a side view of it here. See hoppers behind it, hoppers here linked up to those hoppers, and those hoppers are linked up to the chest. It's a pretty simple build, but it works out pretty well. Because the mobs in here can't even see me, so I don't have to worry about them attacking me at all. I stand here, one swipe killed, one swipe killed. Let's see what, there we go. We got their arrow in the bumps. All the loot they drop goes right into the hoppers, which then goes into the chest. And it's a decent way to get XP, which, probably should have moved that over. So I'm pretty sure the item has to either be in your offhand or in your main hand. Or wearing. 100 block radius. Duly noted. Oof, that's a lot of torches. Well, I think it's nighttime. Gonna have to put in windows eventually, but we'll work on that later. Sounds like there are zombies back that way. I'm wondering if there is a cave underground. I know there's a cave nearby, but I already went down it and explored the whole area. I didn't see any there. Oh, we just have a lot of creepers that like to spawn out there specifically. Oh, hello, pillagers. I don't have my bow on me, but I do have... Oh, my armor's kind of degrading. You know what? Heck it. Might lose my boots on this one, but... Did you see that? He was turned around and he tried shooting me. He tried to 180 no-scope me. But, didn't really work out. That is just depressing. When none of them drop their crossbows. I mean, I don't use the crossbows for anything, but still, this feels a little disrespectful. But I know there's at least one more somewhere in the area, because neither of those guys had their banner. One time, I had some get separated by a cliff on my old area, and it took me like probably about a solid half hour to try and find them. Oh, let's not fall down there. Alright. Yeah, this place is just massive. I used to have a shield, but I've just never really been good with them. I prefer just sending it, you know. Especially when you're attacking multiple targets, because you can have arrows hitting you at multiple different times. It's very possible that while you're blocking one arrow and then attacking, once that arrow gets fired, the other guy hits you with his arrow. So I prefer just being quick, getting in, hitting as fast as possible, and getting out. I just thought of something, and I can't remember what it was. Later on, we're probably going to take another trip back to my old village. Because what I want to do is, since I have this Elytra now, which it's not my inventory, but I have it. I swear I have it. Ouch. I want to go back to the village and buy another book of Mending from the villagers and put on the Elytra. Where is it? There it is. We have 110 durability, and that thing drains about 1 durability a second while in flight. So I can get almost 2 minutes of flight time out of it, which might honestly be enough to get me back. But I would need, I think it was 23 emeralds. But we can give that a try. Alright, my armor's still good. How many diamonds do I have? At 4 emeralds. You know what? How long is this taking? We got time. Not a whole lot, but we got some time. I got the Elytra. We're gonna make a breastplate with diamond. Even though that's not the piece of armor that's about to fail on me the soonest, it provides the most amount of armor, and I would rather have that be diamond than anything else. Helmet is normally 2 armor. Yeah, so the helmet and the feet are the 2 things that you should really swap out for gold when going to the nether. Normally I do helmet. I just think it looks a little better than having mismatched boots. Math. Tuesday. I'll go ahead and swap out my boots too while I'm at it. Shoot, I need 4. I'm being silly here. However, this means we are going to have to make a trip to mine for diamonds semi-soon. Which, I'm not looking forward to that. I'm sure none of you are either. Unfortunately, unlike netherite, you can't just blow everything up. Alright. So, since we got the Elytra, we're just going to climb to the tippy top here. Also, I probably should have made a pair of diamond pants rather than breastplate, because once I have the Elytra on, the chest plate comes off. I really wish they made it so you could switch that. I mean, not switch it, but have both on at the same time. Question is, do I remember how to get back? I want to say it's in that direction. Oh, we're gonna go make a compass real quick, because my old place is on the original spawn point. Alright, give me 1 second. I need some water. I have to switch to tea with honey eventually. So good, March Master. People got stuff in real life they gotta take care of. You take care of it, my dude. I upload all my videos to YouTube after they're done. You can find me on there, Maple Med. And just pick up where we left off. We are at. This thing says that I've only been on for 19 minutes and 11 seconds. Did it cut off my original stream? I don't have a strict schedule for streaming, so I can't tell you when the next time I will be on is. Probably won't be doing one today, but I should have a video coming out tomorrow also. And then Monday as well, maybe. See you around, bud. Thank you for watching. Oh, shoot. Little glitch there. I'm sorry, I have to keep running back down. I keep forgetting stuff. I forgot the rockets this time. I don't have too many of them, so I gotta use them kind of sparingly. So we're going to try and glide the majority of this. Luckily, we are starting off very high up. Where did I put the rockets? Is the question. Alright. And I thought I had more gunpowder. You guys saw me put gunpowder. Okay, there we go. 10 of that. Put those up. Look at that. Hook those. Sugarcane. If I put sugarcane somewhere. I can make 6 more. Wait, no. Never mind. You need paper, and I don't have enough sugarcane for paper. Alright. We're working with what we got. Did y'all hear that? I know I'm hearing a monster out there. Or mob. I keep calling them monsters, even though I know the correct term is mobs. But, you know, it works. Right, get a running start. We're gonna have to keep an eye on that durability. Yeah, about 1 every second. The last thing I want is for it to break while I'm over the ocean. Alright, we're getting close. I can see the ground being lit up by torches. Alright, there's our old place there. Shoot the loot. Wow, you guys see that? That was a perfect landing. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and sleep while we're here. Leave the doors open for the villagers. You know, eventually I'll probably come back and make some more beds for him. Normally these beds up top are always vacant though. Alright. So, let's find that dude. Okay, I did grab the emeralds. I was about to be very, very upset with myself. Which one of you has Mending? Oh, well, 36. Oh my lordy. And I didn't bring any books with me, did I? I did not. Oh. Alright, that used over half the durability. Now, give me 1 second. I'm gonna Google real quick if there's a way to repair them at all. Repair. Oh, Elytra. Phantom membrane. Okay. So you either have to combine it with another Elytra, put Mending on it, or use phantom membranes. And well, I have none of that at the moment. But I have plenty of wood and a Fletcher. So, we will make that work. Well, let's go find that Fletcher and hope we do not wear it out. Oh. Nope, that's not the Fletcher I want. That is my original Fletcher over there. One reason why I can tell the difference is because my original Fletcher was from the desert, but a new guy that is too naive, he still takes sticks for emeralds. He's around here somewhere, and he has brown clothing. Where are you? Usually all the villagers stay over there, but some of them, for some reason, love to wander all the way over here. Why you no grow? Alright, yeah. As remembered, I planted that dark oak sapling a long time ago. And then over time I realized you have to plant them in groups of 4 for them to grow, which I don't really like. I don't think that makes sense. Well, I guess it kind of does, because all of them are supposed to be 4 thick, but... What do you take? Okay, he takes flint, and string, and feathers, which I can get him feathers. That's a lot of feathers. For not much. Like, the amount of work that it takes to get that many? That is a terrible price. That is a ripoff. There he is. He's all the way back over here. 30. He wants 31 now? Wow. And I was just talking about getting ripped off. I mean, at least sticks, they don't cost very much to make, so. It's all about that grind, right? Oh, and look at that. Is there anything else he'll take? Everything else I had discounted rate. Okay, we gotta find something else now. He takes coal. All my coal is at my other place. What does this guy want? He wants carrots, potatoes, and pumpkins. Wheat. We can do wheat. Oh, there are a ton of beets out here too, and I know some of them want beets. I'll say I gotta work on my farm at my new place a little more, because I may not have shown too much of it, but it is very small and kind of makes me sad to look at. My main reason for that is that I just didn't want to work on it too much, because in the past I've put way too much time and effort into farms, and then never really needed nearly as much from them as I was getting. Like I said, in my old farm, well, not even in the farm, but I had over 1,000 wheat just stocked up that wasn't getting used for anything. I know if I don't replant it, the villagers will just plant something else in a very Mod Podge fashion. I don't know if Mod Podge is an actual word, just something I used to hear people say a lot, and now I say it. What I mean by that is just really weird and piecemealed, if piecemealed is a word. Okay, piecemealed definitely is. I've definitely heard people say that before. Our villager is straight up having a hard time figuring out glass. You can do it, buddy. You can do it. I believe in you. I was like, what? How? How did you do this magic? Is that really all the beats I got from that? I mean, that's not bad, but goodness. Oh my. And there's like, it's like 10 wheat plants there, okay. So anything else over here? I'll put those seeds up so I don't need them, or that. I got some cookies. And some bread. More cookies and bread. Those bees have been busy. So, I know bees are kind of new, so not a lot of people have figured out how to do this. You can find a lot of videos on YouTube how to probably make a bee farm, but I figured, you know, I'm right here. I'll show you. So I showed you what my bee farm tactic was at my last house. This is just another way to do it. They don't have to be on a tree. Obviously, bees don't just spawn on brick walls. They spawn on trees. If you want to try to generate one on your own, all you gotta do is, here, let me get some flowers, some bone meal, and a tree. Alright, we'll use these. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just grab them all. Those. I like to combine the talking and the doing. Because, I don't know about you, but me, I have a hard time figuring out what you're supposed to do just by listening to people. I get confused a little easy. So 7 oak saplings, that should be enough to try our luck. And grab some more bone meal. Alright, so how this works. Let's find us a nice little open piece of grass. And wow, I need to go through and clear out that. I guess I missed a couple. So. Alright, so oak sapling. Surrounded by flowers. This also works with birch trees. Oh, okay. Alright, and we didn't get it. So we'll go ahead. Where's my axe? Oh, goodness. Ah, beans. Alright, well, give me 1 second here. Good crafting axe real quick so I can chop it down. One of the reasons why I always carry iron and wood. And all things put out there at the beginning, so this to work, you're going to need silk touch. You need a silk touch pickaxe. Because you can move the bee's nest, but only if you have silk touch. If you try to break the block with anything else, you will simply anger the bees. They will not be happy. And they will fight you. Alright, did we get one? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Alright, I'll just keep trying until I run out of trees here. Now, there's no guarantee that you will get a bee's nest. You can look at the percentage rates on Minecraft Wiki. They've got percentage rates for everything there. Love that place. I mean, I don't really pay attention to the statistics, in detail at least. I try to figure out, is this worth my time or is it not? This one seemed worth my time. So again, nada. It's not working with us here. Maybe if I clear out some of these branches a little bit. Oh, it's almost nighttime. It's almost scary time. Yeah, I don't like using an axe to clear out leaves. To me, it kind of hurts my soul. I'm just giving up durability for nothing. Perhaps a netherite hoe with mending would be a nice touch. And again, there's not much you'd really do with hoes that gives you XP. Alright, what about this one? Nope, still nothing. So we've got 4 saplings left. We may or may not actually get a bee's nest here. I'm hoping we do. Just to prove I'm not crazy and not cheating. I'm just trying to clear out some of these leaves to make sure that the spawn area is clear. And also, gives a couple more saplings to work with. I'll just work this through the night if I have to. Would you like do the thing? Do the grow. There, it did the grow. Oh, we got a chunk tree. And no bee's nest. Beans. That's a bit of a frowny face. But you know what, this is just a good way for me to get wood anyways, so it all buffs out. The worst part about these chunk trees is that you just can't tell from the ground half the time if you've got all the wood or not. You just gotta, when you think you got it all, you just sit there and wait, see if you see it. Oh, that. If one despawns or not. I think we actually have more saplings now than we started off with. Alright. Anything this time? Nope. Alright. Huh. I would just like to say that's just a testament to how much effort it took to get that beet farm going. Actually, I think that beehive I found on the wild, but the one in my old compound area, that one, I spawned on my own. Wonderful. Any beehive. Nope. Or bee's nest, my bad. I always want to call them all beehives, but according to Mojang, bees don't naturally live in beehives. They live in bees' nests. Why Mojang did that? I don't know. Feels like messing with the natural order of things, but yeah, it's no biggie. Let's just clear up this bottom 2 layers. Alright. I think this is going to be the last one I try. Anything? Okay. Well, either way, bees' nests will either naturally spawn on trees, or you can use that method, which in this case, the statistics are against you. It's going to take a very long time to get to work, but eventually a tree can populate with a bee's nest on it. And you just hit it with a soak touch. Oh, there are a lot of mobs out here. And those flowers. And you'll see why we need these flowers in a minute, after I sleep. Or actually, let's not sleep, because phantom membranes can be used. Let's just kill some mobs real quick. Gunpowder, right? Nope. Oh, that was a close one. That was a close one. Oh, the string. What in the... Mr. Creeper, what is you doing? Come down here. Don't blow up my villagers, though, please. That would not be nice of you. A little bit of gunpowder. So yeah, I don't want to sleep right now, because if you go 3 days without sleeping in-game, then phantoms will start attacking you. And while phantoms are Very annoying. You can use the loot they drop, phantom membranes, to repair your Elytra. So we're gonna have to find something to do while I'm awake. Oh, we could go mob hunting, I guess, but yeah. Oh, hello, Mr. Spider. I know you'll come to me. Ow. You're not supposed to hit me, I'm supposed to hit you. Nope. I do not mess around with witches. Or nope. Where are all the mobs? There's some coal. There's... I'll go ahead and get that coal out of there real quick. That fortune comes in handy for sure. Because I remember the blacksmiths in there want the coal. Yeah, see, we got 48 coal just from that one pocket. This thing really is amazing. I should probably fix that eventually. But, you know, it buffs pretty well. Words are... Ah! I'll probably have to cut the stream soon just because my voice is giving out. Well, but right now I see two skellies over there. I've always been curious about the paths that you find around villages. Like, they look like they're going somewhere, and then they don't really go anywhere. Also, the sword is probably one to give. Yeah, it's probably going to be one of the next things I go ahead and put netherite on. Just because swords, you always need them, but you don't usually use them so often that they wear out quickly. I don't want to make something out of netherite until I know it's going to stick around for a while. Alright, so back to the bees. The bees. It's morning now, bees are out, everyone's working. So, we've got a bee's nest now. You use silk touch to harvest it, and you plant it where you want it to. How do you know it's ready to harvest? Well, you'll see it's dripping with honey. That means it's ready to harvest. Unlike one that is not ready to harvest, will not be dripping anything. To harvest the honey, you're going to need a glass vial, which I don't think I have any nearby. I do not. However, if you want honeycomb instead, you need a pair of shears, which I have shears over there in that chest, but I'm not going to get them. You shear it just like you shear anything else. You right click it, and then usually 3 pieces of honeycomb, give or take, sometimes you don't get it all, pops out. And it will fly in random directions. Honestly, I've had honeycomb come out and fly onto that wall before. It was very annoying. However, if you try to harvest honey from a beehive as is, without anything around it, such as this wonderful flame smoking it out, it will aggravate the bees and they will attack you. The way you do that, you have your hive set up directly underneath it, or in the same wide block. You need to set down a campfire. That's going to put off smoke. However, you need to make sure that they aren't going to be hurt by the fire when they're flying in and out of the beehive. So, you put a piece of carpet over it. And you can do any color carpet you want, it doesn't matter. It will block the heat of the fire while allowing the smoke to come. So now you can harvest it as you want. So to make one of these, it takes and then 3 planks. Just pretend this is a plank, right? These aren't logs, these are planks. Why do I have stripped up logs? Just like that, that's your hive. And you plant it the same as everything else, and it has the same exact mechanics. Only difference is it looks different. But now these don't populate with bees. These do. Each one of these comes with 2 bees. When you silk touch and move it, the bees come with it. If you want more bees, you can breed them, the same way you breed any other animal. But their choice of food is a flower. Bloop. It is kind of awkward waiting to get 2 bees around you. Sometimes you have to go out and try and find them, but they'll stick around. Like I said, it works the same way. Feed 2 bees, and they make a little baby bee. Oh, there's some bees there. Don't hop away from me. When did I get these? Oh, that's right, I silk touched those a while back, before I started recording the other day. Alright, and now they're gonna do the birds and the literal bees, and make a little baby bee. Look at this guy. He is so cute. Alright, and they're gonna fly around here, and they're gonna fertilize all this, or pollinate it. Now each of these can support, I believe, 3 bees, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hives. So theoretically I can support up to 30 bees. Do I have 30 bees? No. Once this is filled with honey and honeycomb, they will then start filling the other ones. You don't have to have 3 bees each for them to fill up all of them. Alright, this guy wanted coal, right? Yep. Alright, we are getting so close. So close. Let's see what else I have up there. Do these guys want to buy anything from me? Or are they only selling? Looks like they are all only selling. Look at you two bums. Why don't you get a job? What do you want, Mr. Farmer? You want wheat? Well, you guys don't grow any wheat here, so that's an issue. You want carrots? You guys don't really grow carrots either. All you guys worry about is... Alright. Pumpkins. We do have pumpkins over here. We can do that. That was an infinite water source at some point in time. I don't know. I just never destroyed it. Look at all these pumpkins I've made. I made these. And then the farmer likes to come through and destroy the crops and put in other random stuff. And I don't know why. It is really irritating. Quite honestly, I don't know why I let them be free range. I have seen other videos of YouTubers in their villages. Normally what they do is they just put them inside of... Oh. Well, that's depressing. They'll just build kind of giant buildings, isolate them all off with nothing but their work blocks, and just leave them like that. I was like, that seems kind of inhumane. I don't want my villagers to live like that. I want them to live long, happy lives. But now they are just really annoying, honestly. Yep. Punching pumpkins. Oh yeah. Hopefully, this will get us enough where we can make a profit. Alright, they want 6 for an emerald. I have 35. Are you kidding me? I am 1 pumpkin short. Oh, there's 1 pumpkin. Where did I... Oh. Did I do that? Well, you know what? There. Come here. There's your pumpkin. Ta-da! But that still leaves us with one other issue. What is that issue, you ask? We need a book. Actually, I really wanted to get 2 mendings, but you know what? I don't think that's gonna happen just yet today. I'm getting a bunch of mending books. It's a grind. It takes time. It really does. In fact, it took me forever just to get a villager that sold mending. If you're wondering how you can change what your villagers trade, all you gotta do, once you put a job block down and they assign to it, select the villager, look at what trades they got. If you don't like them, exit out, destroy their job block, and replace it. They will lose a job and then reattain it with new trades. However, once you trade with a villager, their trades stay. You cannot influence their changes anymore. What did I come here for? I came here for a leather, which I know I have somewhere. But I have books in here as well. There's a leather, and then I need to... Oh, there's a whole book. Alright, I will be right back. I got a trip to the bathroom. And we're back. Alright, so we got our book. We got all the emeralds we need, we think. If my memory is right, which... it's right all the time, some of the time. That some of the time is rarely at the time. So we'll find out. Oh, wait. Escape. No sleeping. Let's remember we want the Phantom Membranes. And also, I don't really want my respawn point to be back here. Great, it's not really that bad if I respawn here. The only thing is I want my respawn point to stay wherever I'm close to where I'm going to be. That was a lot of words. I just want to make sure that if I die, I can get to my stuff quickly, because I don't want to have it happen again where I lose a bunch of good loot that I have attained over time. Granted, I'm building up my new place way faster than I built up this place. This place took me a couple months to build up, and I really have no idea why. I think it's because I was focusing on building other stuff as well, like the village. That village took me quite a while. So I figured out I can land a solid 2 hits onto Creeper before it blows up. So I just gotta do 2 attacks. First attack, I get 1 hit on it. Second attack, I go for 2. Oh, goodness. Careful, careful. Creeper, creeper. Yeah, that was my old mob farm here. No, it looks a little different on the outside, but on the inside it has the same setup as the one in my new area. But well, it doesn't have the chest or anything like that. It relies. I honestly don't know how tall it is. I don't think it's as tall as the other one, so it takes a couple more hits to take out. I know I saw a witch over here somewhere. And like I said before, I don't mess around with witches. Okay, did not get that one. Always misjudge the range of my striking abilities. Oh no, no, no! Well, that could have been much worse. Much worse. Yeah, at least it wasn't on my new place. Oh well. How's my inventory full already? We didn't even come out here looking for stuff. Don't care about that. Let's throw it in the hole. Get rid of that, get rid of that. I should not be doing this in the middle of the night. This is sketchy. I don't like it. I really don't like it. I'll take the oak ones back with me. There's not too many oak logs where I am. Get rid of the dorite. No one likes the dorite. He says while standing next to a building with a roof made of dorite. That he himself made. And then he proceeded to talk about himself in the third person. Oh yeah. I am an enigma. Even I don't understand me half the time. I mean, that's what life's really about, is just figuring out who you are, you know? That is not Minecraft talk. That is... I don't know what that was. Oh, here we go. Down we go, and up we go. That bugs me. I need another banner for this side here. They got 3 on this side, 2 on that side. And it's lopsided too. All those little towers were not very specifically made. Each one has a slightly different design going on with it. Mr. Villager, you are out past curfew. What is the meaning of this? Honestly, while they're sleeping, I find to be the best time to try and trade with them. Because they just go right back to sleep if it's not the one where they're falling. Oh, I really want that so bad. But no. We are on a mission. our aspect. Mending? No. Go away. Are you mending? Here. You are appreciating. You must be mending. Yes. 36. And a book. And a mending. What is crack-a-lackin'? Alright. So we have 2 enchantments we need to get put on this pickaxe. First one being the mending, and the other one, Fortune 2. I already have Fortune 2 on it, so when I put a Fortune 2 book on it, in addition to that, we will have an efficiency for Fortune 3, mending, netherite pickaxe. I'm honestly not sure what else we could put on here that would matter. Is there a sheep over there? I think there's a sheep. Now, if you can think of any other enchantments that could go on here, I am all ears. Because normally, I used to never do anything with enchantments. I didn't understand how it worked at all. I just kind of avoided it. I heard about them, saw players mining with funny looking tools that had a weird shimmer to it. It was like, that is weird. I'm not doing stuff like that. Oh, yes. Forgot about that. We'll go ahead and grab all that up. Always check to make sure you didn't leave anything behind, you know? I did. But my inventory's already full, so why did I do that? Ah, yes, I remember. I was building that thing there. Another portal hub. I repeatedly ran out of coal with which to smelt with. So I started burning logs like a heathen. I'm not proud of that. Not the proudest point of my life. What was I about to do? Oh, yes. While I'm here, need that and 1 feather. These are glass bottles outside. Obviously, everyone's seen glass bottles. You know they got used to the game. One of them now, since they brought in the bees' nests, you can use them to harvest the honey. I'll take a quick detour here. Thought I had feathers over here. Okay, I'm just gonna go kill a chicken real quick. Here, chimkin. How do I still have so many sheep? I did a mass slaughter of them earlier. Yet there are still so few cows. And they keep trying to climb up the ladder and they just get stuck there. I mean, it's pretty bad in this world, but... Alright, what can I get rid of? I'm not worried about the bone meal. Don't worry about the eggs. Okay, there, feathers. We're gonna make a journal. Which we can do that up there. I've got a crafting table on like every level in this thing. Minus the bottom floor, which has nothing. This, honestly, I don't really like this floor here. Everything was so much wider. And paper. I will use that in just 1 second. And then we're books. Coolio. Alright. I will start. I'm going to use this book to keep track of everyone that needs to go up on that sign. Mr. Enderbeast, you are the first name going in here. Then we have Marchmaster 069. Alright. Then we also are going to do other stuff in here. We're going to keep a list of important, coordinates. So, spawn. What is our spawn? That's going to be. Open that right now. And it's 3. There we go. Alright, negative 113, negative 178. Oh, 78. Well, that'll bring us close enough if we ever have to make that trip. Hopefully. Wait. Oh, that's not what I came in here for. What am I doing? Look at me. I am a mess. I'm probably going to end the stream pretty soon. My throat's getting a little tired out. And it's getting kind of long. What'll happen? There. Oh, we have a Fortune 3 book as well. I don't know what I'm going to ever put that on. But whatever it is, it will be amazing. Alright, we're putting that on the Elytra. Alright. Did not see that coming. Alright, I only got 10 iron on me. Do I have any iron in these chests? 4. Let's see, I need 4 plus 3 iron blocks. Let's see what I can do. More iron block. Okay, yeah, we have enough here. And then a little extra. Coolio. Alright. The next thing to do is putting Fortune 2 on the pickaxe. Oh, we gotta move it out of our hand real quick. That up there. Oh, goodness. Jiminy Crockett. 37 levels. What about that? Can't even do that. Okay. So we're gonna put that off till later. Alright, this was a... Oh, and a piece of nether scrap. I'm gonna replace a feather with that. This was all stuff I wanted to bring back earlier, I'm pretty sure. I'll take the gold. I hate making these decisions of what am I gonna actually carry with me. Alright. Well, I don't really use the fishing rod anymore. I don't need it for food. I've surpassed that point in my life. Books. Well, we can bring the books. That way I can do some more enchanting while I'm over there, because I want to get protection and some other good enchantments while I'm there. Hello. Hello, old friend. Off we go. Alright, it's time to go back. But I need to get some levels on this first. So what is a good way to get some quick levels? You get levels from farming? I don't remember. We're gonna try that real quick. Would seem not. And yeah. Oh, we're just gonna walk back. Oh, do I want to walk back? I really don't want to walk back, but Do I still have wood on me? I do. What am I doing? I'm going to make a boat real quick. Why am I going to make a boat? Well, valid question. Gonna need the boat to get back home. Well, at least semi-quickly. The question is, do I actually remember the coordinates of my home? The answer is, hopefully. Something we're going to figure out in a minute here. For sure it's this way. Yeah, it's this way. It's like 13 or something. Negative 1300, negative 850, I'm pretty sure. Negative 1350, negative 850 is a stronghold. I guess my memory's serving me well, which, for sure I've already mentioned, it usually doesn't. But that'll at least put us in the ballpark area. Oh, look at that. Did I bring the Fortune 3 book? Yeah, I should probably grab that Fortune 3 book, because I can put on another pickaxe to use. Yeah, what's the point of it without mending, though? Anchors away, boys. Anchors away. Alright, yeah, I think this is where we're going to go ahead, leave off the stream. I'm going to get back home off screen. Take care of that. Try to get my levels up, so next time you guys see me, hopefully we'll get the enchantment done. Finally get that pickup X up to its full power. Alright. It was great having you. Thanks for watching the stream again. You are a trooper. You're a trooper, Mr. Enderbeast. Have a good night. Stay safe.